I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Here's the starting group for Portland. Toumani Camara out there with Avdia. Then there's Klingon. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Heat, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. And it's Hero in at the point. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Lillard. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Hero. Powell with it. Guarded now by Holiday. The kick out to Wiggins. There's the triple. No good that time. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Left side, Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Back to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Klingon with a screen. Here's Lillard, who trains the 19-footer.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless. Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Lillard against Hero. Lillard with the ball. Avdia, screen on Hero. Here's Lillard. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. Hero on the wing, defended by Lillard. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. It's Wiggins on the wing. Rebounded by Camara. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins, Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014. He's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league.
Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Now here's Adebayo. Hero looking over the floor. Shot is up. Portland grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Avdia outside. For 3, here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got 5 now.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either. Trailblazers lead by 5. Lillard outside. Back to Holiday. Hero against Lillard. Shoots over Hero, and it's Portland scoring again.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Now here's Hero. No points yet. Powell passes to Hero. Driving inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And just superb concentration from the crafty guard. Hero taking the contact like a champ.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Back to Hero. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hero's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Lillard finds Holiday. Back to Lillard. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 10.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and Coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. It's stolen by Jaquez. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Lillard passes to Holiday. Out to Lillard. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Portland.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Pass to Ware. Tipped. Here we go, all alone. Here's Holiday. Powell pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Count it.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
With the timeout.
So for Miami, Larson comes in for Ware. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. Grant's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Holiday. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Outside Adebayo. Mitchell against Lillard. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. For 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Adebayo with a steal. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Lillard. And finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Portland trailing here. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's the pick. Pass to Jovic. Now Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Klingen with a screen. With the teardrop. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Lillard. Here's Jovic. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Heat lead by 4.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
We've got Norman Powell. He's out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Now here's Henderson. Takes it inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Mitchell finds Powell. Back to Mitchell. They set the pick. Pass to Powell. Over Williams. Powell's shot is off. Blazers trail by 5. And one thing's for sure, Tim. Shaedon Sharpe, one of the most electrifying athletes in the NBA.
Yeah, B.A., he is a highlight reel every single night with plenty of runway left in front of him. I am curious to see what he'll look like when he's a finished product.
Offensive board. Murray. Outside for Henderson. Pass to Sharpe. Williams with the screen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Then for Portland, Camara, he's checked in for Murray. Holiday comes in for Grant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Henderson. Miami leading by 5. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Holiday against Powell. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Holiday against Powell. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. Blazers trail by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said, the game has changed significantly. They morphed with it. They're quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently than when I came into the league. Back to you guys.
A new day. Allie, thank you. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. And also a switch here for Portland. Clingan, he's checked in for Williams. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Camara. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Mitchell. Powell with it, and Camara picks him up defensively. Fires for 3. And again, no good by Miami. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Camara. He drops it from range. Kamara's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up to Powell from outside the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Heat leading by 3. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Clingan. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Holiday. Lillard outside. Now here's Clingan. Back to Lillard. Clingan with a screen. 4 on the clock. Lillard with the bucket. And it's the Heat with the ball. And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Jaquez is checked in for Jovic. Larson comes in for Norm Powell. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. And also a switch here for Portland. Avdija is checked in. Now here's Jaquez. And that one is hammered home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Lillard. Holiday, a screen on Hero. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told the team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that have not yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And it's the Heat with the ball. Portland making their last shot. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. And the Miami Heat legend with us tonight, Mr. D-Wade.
He was a big part of 2 separate championship runs for the franchise. Talk about a guy who led by example.
Ware's checked in for Miami. Powell comes in for Larson. Lillard, a screen on Powell. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Now here's Adebayo. Give him 8 points now. And it's Ware missing.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. 1:06 left in the second. The rebound by Ware.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Wow, that's good.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Lillard against Hero. 19-footer. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 26.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Ware. Clingan with the ball. Picked up by Ware. Now Holiday. Out to Lillard. From behind the arc. Lillard drains the outside shot.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Lillard outside. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. We'll be right back after this word.
Fans, please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Heat trail by 5. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Drew Holiday, Toumani Camara out there with Avdia. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Clingan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Let's watch Dame here. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here.
First team foul. Damian Lillard. Defensive foul. Bam Adebayo.
Portland shooting their first foul shot of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Portland, Damian Lillard.
And the 2025 postseason showing how far the Heat have to go, Legs.
That was a 4-game sweep at the hands of the Cavs by a record combined margin of 122 points. Then again, over the regular season, Cleveland did win 27 more games, so the outcome wasn't entirely surprising.
Now here's Lillard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 8. Wiggins right side. Pass to Hero. And here's Ware. Defended by Avdia. And here's Adebayo. Powell surveying the D. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. To the inside, Avdia. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Powell. Pass to Adebayo. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, his eyes open wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Trailblazers lead by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Powell passes to Hero.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Lillard finds Holiday. Back to Lillard. The 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Now Lillard. He's got 38. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Yeah, Clingan is a smart player with underrated passing skills, not just a big body out there.
Powell's shot is off. Trailblazers lead by 8. Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Clingan. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7'2" monster, and he casts a long shadow in the paint. And for his size, he has the agility to hold up better than most centers further out.
Here's Ware. Portland making their last shot. Adebayo from long range. Off the mark, making him 5 for 6 now. Outside Holiday. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Hero for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Kamara's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 13. Down low. Can they get it? That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Wiggins. Powell's got 8.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back over to you, BA.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Hero, the pass to Powell. This one for 3. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trailblazers lead by 13. Pass to Klingon. Now here's Lillard. Wiggins with a steal. Where the screen. Wiggins down low. Defended by Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. He's got 10.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Winter Dance Crew.
The Heat making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Then for Portland, Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside Sharp. Avdia, screen on Powell. Sharp passes to Williams. Nifty move. And Williams punches it home.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Heat trail by 13. Hero outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Rebounded by Kamara.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
All right, Legs, you look at the leap the Blazers have taken. What's the biggest factor?
I think it's the fact they've added a lot of defense to their front court, which has really set the tone for their team, and it's an identity they're going to continue to build on.
Talent on the floor and stability in the head coaching position.
Key factors, for sure.
A different look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Larson comes in for Adebayo. And for the Heat, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Powell passes to Jovic. Hero for 3. Portland with a rebound. Now Portland with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And there's the screen. Hero against Sharp. On the wing, Holiday. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 13. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Grant's checked in for Avdia. And Miami also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in for Hero.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Cranes the triple. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
They set a pick. Pass to Kamara. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Larson. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Powell, left side. Now Mitchell. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Outside Holiday. Grant with a screen on Mitchell. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Trailblazers, up 10. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
And he runs their offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, let's go to the sidelines. Catch you up on a story about Khalil Ware. Allie, what's the prognosis?
Well, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. A bruised tailbone is what he's saying. Nothing too serious, but definitely a pain in the you-know-what. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Appreciate the report.
Well, that is encouraging, but it's also important to make sure he is 100% before he returns. You don't want to hurry back and risk further injury.
Jaime Jaquez out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. Mitchell against Lillard. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. Outside Jaquez. Here's Larson. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Portland leading by 12. Pass to Grant. Outside Sharp. Mitchell against Lillard. Murray from outside. They get it back. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Murray. Lillard against Mitchell. Outside Murray. Now here's Grant. Not a lot of room. Oh, deflected. Here's Williams. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Hits the trifecta. Sharp's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Trailblazers lead by 17. All right, a chance to check up on Deni Avdia's status. What do you have, Allie?
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from Portland's head athletic trainer. It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. Recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
Thanks for the update there, Allie.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this. But it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
Here's Adebayo. Following the three-point basket by Portland. Knocks down the long J.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So for Miami, Ware's checked in for Jaquez. Norm Powell comes in for Larson. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Mitchell. Then for Portland, Klingon. He's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Murray. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Grant. Here's Sharp. Lillard outside. Lillard double teamed. Sharp passes to Lillard. 5 to shoot. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Adebayo. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Kamara. Back to Sharp. To the wing, right side. Lillard double team. The 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Heat trail by 20. Pass to Ware. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Lillard. Holiday outside. Here's Sharp. Takes a 3. Oh, it doesn't go. Now Wiggins. Now Adebayo. Shot from 16. He got it.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Hero against Lillard. Driving in. Cleared away by Hero.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
And he nails it.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Portland leading by 13. Outside Lillard. Double team on Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Lillard double team. Now Holiday jacks up a 3. Money from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Outside Wiggins. Outside Hero. Now Powell. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Portland leading by 14. Lillard drives to the hoop. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Trailblazers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And what a huge performance it was for Damian Lillard.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Now here's Lillard. Cleared away by Hero. Here's Wiggins. Fires the 3. Oh, it misses.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Holiday outside. Now here's Klingon. Ware covers. Outside Lillard. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 56 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Now here's Ware. Here's Hero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Klingon.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Damian Lillard.